Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome to the family. My name is Dina. I am so happy to have you guys here. Today we are talking mantras, and specifically mantras that I enjoy for manifestation. When trying to manifest things in your life, it is very important to keep a very positive, high vibrational point of view. And though we all have moods that sometimes can change and flow, we're not always in a positive state of mind, and that's okay, and that's completely natural and part of being human. There are ways to bring back that inner trust, that flow, that sense of peace within ourselves, and mantras can be very helpful for that. The first mantra that I've actually been using a lot lately, which I found in the Moonology Diary 2022 from Yasmin Boland, is the mantra, and it's in Sanskrit, so I apologize if I don't pronounce it completely accurate. I'm going to try my best, but it's Om Namo Narayani, and basically it means I surrender to the divine. And this has been very powerful for me because it instills a sense of trust. I'm the kind of person who likes a lot of control in my life. I have a hard time trusting. I have a hard time just flowing, releasing, and just surrendering. And I find that this mantra is very helpful to remind myself that I am not alone and I can trust the process. I can trust that I am being guided in the right direction. I find that this mantra is really good for slowing the mind, and if you're someone who deals a lot with anxiety and overthinking, rumination, like myself, then I think this is a very helpful mantra. I actually like to set a reminder on my phone, and I've been using this app that I really enjoy, and the app is called Self Pause. I just want to say thank you to Self Pause for giving me a year free of their app. I've been able to really play with it. It has various mantras that are built into the app, but it also allows you to create your own mantras. You can label these whatever you choose to, record them, listen to them later, listen to them on loop if you decide to. This makes your affirmations just so much more personal to you. I also absolutely love the reminders option, and they'll pop up on your phone whenever they are scheduled to come up. And I've actually really been enjoying this because I have specific mantras that I find work really well for me, and being able to schedule those throughout the day, having them pop up on my phone, taking a moment to breathe and say that mantra has honestly been helping me a lot. I'll leave a link below, guys, if you're interested in that app yourself. It honestly has been helping me a lot. I really appreciate it. So thank you again to Self Pause for giving me the opportunity to use your app. Honestly, it has been life-changing. I really enjoy it and I highly recommend it. The next mantra I want to mention is courtesy of Eckhart Tolle. I learned this from his book, and it is the mantra, I am. That's it. I am. Don't have to finish the sentence. That is the end of the sentence. And the reason why this is so powerful is that in our society in particular, we tend to attach ourselves to labels. We always give ourselves labels, give other people labels. Sometimes these cause more problems than good, especially when we attach labels that create almost like a standard or some sort of pressure to live up to that label. For example, content creator or YouTuber. When you have that label, it automatically kind of creates a pressure that is attached to your worth in a way. We do this a lot. We attach ourselves, our labels, to our worth. It's like as soon as you're not able to fulfill that in the way that you want to fulfill that, your worth goes down. And it's not true, but it's a story that we tell ourselves. And I'm not immune to that, guys. I put a lot of pressure on myself to create content. And if I'm not always being productive, I don't feel good about myself. I often attach my productivity to my worth. So taking away the labels that we put on ourselves and just saying I am allows us to understand that we are worthy. We are worthy of love. We are worthy of happiness. We're worthy of all of that without our labels, without our roles that we play in society. We are worthy just because we are. We're worthy just because we're living, we're breathing. That's all. So I think I am is very powerful in that sense for remembering that you don't have to do all these things to be worthy. The reason why this is so important for manifestation is because it allows you to understand that you are abundant and you are worthy for just being you. And sometimes we feel like we're not worthy of abundance or manifesting things because we attach ourselves to all these different labels and roles. So really learning to love yourself as just you, just because you're you, just because you are a soul having a human experience. That is all. That's all you have to do, is do your best and just be a good person. That's it. You just have to be you. That definitely empowers you to believe that good things will come. So another mantra that I enjoy is, I find happiness in the now. And this is a really good mantra for bringing you back to the present, because a lot of us often get caught up, mostly in the future for me specifically, sometimes in the past, because we like to ruminate on things that have already happened. We've already dealt with it, it's in the past, but we bring it up again. So these things, these old stories, wounding and stuff, they like to follow us throughout our lives. But a lot of us really live in the future, and it's because we are living in a goal-driven society. We're living in a society that we're always looking to do the next thing. We have to get the next thing done. So we have a hard time remembering to just be present here and now. And that is where life is. That's where you're living, is now. There is no time other than now. If you haven't already read Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now, honestly, it's really good. Any Eckhart Tolle books are really good for learning presence. But this is definitely a very powerful mantra if you're someone who deals with a lot of depression or anxiety. Depression is usually caused by stuff that's already happened, stuff that's in the past, and we really sit with that, and it sticks with us. And instead of just feeling the emotion of sadness or anger or whatever it is and moving forward, it kind of just lingers, and that's when we get into that depression. So depression, you're not living in the now, you're living in the past. Anxiety, you're worried about what's going to happen. You're worried about not being able to do something right or not being able to make something happen. That's the future. That's not the present. So anxiety is like the future, depression is like the past. Neither of those involves living in the present, living in the now. So really learning to live in the now and using this mantra to help you come back to that is extremely helpful. Okay, so this next one's super fun and I really vibe with it, and I heard it off of Instagram, and you guys are probably familiar with the song, but I like to take a specific sentence from it and use it as a mantra. So let me tell you the sentence, and I'm curious how many people can guess where I got it from. So before you watch the rest of the video, after I say the mantra, pause it, comment below, let me know if you got it. I'm just really curious. So the mantra is, everything I need, I already have. And this is from the song or the audio that's all over Instagram, which they have a actual a song, like a recording on Spotify now. So I've actually been listening to it, but it's like the guy, he's like, everything that I need, I already have. Everything that I have is all that I need. But he goes into like a little bit of a rap, and it's so catchy and I love it, and it's just high vibrational and awesome. So I've been using everything that I need, I already have. One, I like this because it insinuates that I am already abundant. I already have a lot of prosperity in my life. It's an amazing mantra for gratitude specifically. So you forget about all the things that you don't have and you're trying to get and you really, really want. You get out of that vibration and back into the vibration of, oh, I already have so much. I'm already so abundant. And that's the kind of energy that you really need to give off when you're manifesting things into your life, because it's that wanting, that needing energy that really pushes things away from you. That's the first thing I want to mention. The line, everything that I need, I already have, also insinuates that everything that you want to create around you in your life, you already have the tools to do. It's already within you. It's already there. You just have to utilize that. You just have to take action on that. So I love this line. I feel like there's just so much meaning packed into such a simple sentence. So I think this is very helpful for really getting you into the vibration, into the alignment that you need to manifest. If you guys want to know the actual song, I'll link it below for you guys. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so if you're looking for it on Spotify, then it's called Energy Mantra Remix by Michael 7. Let me just give you a quick glimpse.
Everything that I need, I already have. Everything that I have is all that I need. Anything I desire, I will receive, because my reality is created by me. I am successful, I am peaceful, I am free, I am wise, I have potential, energy, and life.
See, you guys know what the song is? Anyways, I really enjoy it. It's such a good vibe, so I'll link that below for you guys. So the next mantra I want to talk about is, my ability to live in alignment is for the highest good of all. And I think this one is very powerful because it's saying not only that live in in alignment doing the things that I want to do in life, yes, they're going to bring me great happiness and be good for me, but they're going to be good for everybody, because at the end of the day, when we're doing what we love, when we're doing what we're passionate about, we are able to help the collective. We're able to inspire the collective. You know, everyone has a role to play in our community. So I think this is a very powerful one, because it kind of takes you away from like the selfish manifestation. I find a lot of us sometimes get caught up in the materialism of manifestation, and I think a lot of this has to do with the way social media has changed. It's people are like, oh, how to manifest $1,000 a day, or how I manifested $100,000 in a week, or how I manifested my dream car, and like it's always very material, and people kind of lose sight of what it kind of is in the first place. And I think a really good way to manifest is not necessarily focusing on material items as much as like the feeling of it. Like, what feeling are you searching for? How do you want to feel in your dream life, you know? And I think also thinking of the collective and not just of yourself is a really good way to manifest, because it's not as selfish. And it's okay to want things for yourself. It's okay to be a little bit selfish. But at the same time, there's more power to be found in manifesting something that's not just good for you, but good for the collective as a whole. And the final mantra I want to share with you guys is, thank you for the abundance that is my life. This is just a very happy, positive mantra that you can include in your daily life to, again, bring you back to that gratitude, because a lot of us get really caught up in the difficulties that we deal with on a daily basis, the things that stress us out, the things that upset us. So really coming back to that gratitude is very helpful. If you don't do daily gratitude, I highly recommend doing it, even if it's just writing 3 things that you're grateful each day in your journal or your agenda. But even if you are low on time, having a reminder set in your phone to say that mantra out loud and feel it is very helpful. When we show gratitude for the things in our life, it tells the universe that we are appreciative of the things that we're being given. So more things will come our way, more opportunities, more excitement, more happiness is going to come into our life when we show that gratitude. The energy that you give off is the energy that you attract. So when you are grateful, when you're showing gratitude, this is the vibration that you need to be in to manifest. So try out this mantra, guys. Give it a go. If you guys have any mantras that you use on the daily that you found very powerful for you in your manifestation, please comment them below. I would love to know them. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe, because I post new videos every single week and I wouldn't want you guys to miss out on them. I hope you guys have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, guys.